Hey, what's up? Shibin here. These days, the trend of bezel-less display phone is becoming quite popular, and companies are pushing really harder to increase the screen to body ratio in their smartphones, due to which we are able to see notches, holes, small bezels, and motorized setups. On the other hand, we had already seen the Mi Mix Alpha with a wraparound display to increase the count on screen to body ratio. It really looks futuristic device, but there's one thing common in all of these ideas, and it's that they are not a perfect solution in achieving the true all screen front. The ultimate solution would be hiding the front camera underneath the display. Companies like Oppo and Xiaomi have already showcased this technology on a smartphone, but on a prototype device. Obviously, Samsung is not far behind on this technology. It is also working on this type of tech to achieve the maximum display. Because Samsung is the one who makes displays for almost every other OEM. The difference between them and other Chinese OEMs is that they don't showcase the technology until it's available for consumers. The one Xiaomi and Oppo showcased are still prototypes, which means you can't buy them. ICE Universe tweeted out today that Samsung's under-display camera smartphone is coming next year itself. We all expected this to happen on 2021, but I think plans have changed and can be expected by 2020. Even the Korean media is confirming the same thing, that the mass production of these under-display camera panels will go on later this year itself. And that's the reason the industry sources are saying that it's going to be unveiled in the first half of next year. Korean media is saying the Galaxy Fold 2 will be the one to introduce this tech to the masses. Samsung is using the same laser drilling technology as they used for the S10 and Note 10, but it will be the second generation of that technology that will be used on the Galaxy Fold 2, which is called Hole in Active Area 2. According to the industry sources, the light, when it passes through the polyamide display of the Fold and into the camera, it creates blurry and yellowish images. The blurry part can be countered with a transparent display, but the yellowish thing requires work on the camera software. Samsung is working on to create a new camera algorithm that will make sure the final images coming out of this camera are yellowish, blur free, and the reports are also indicating that the camera algorithm will be ready in the first half of 2020. Now, ICE Universe has a different thought on this. He says to not expect this display panel on the Galaxy S11 or on the Galaxy Fold 2, which doesn't go in line with what the Korean media is saying. ICE Universe has a great track record, so I am not ruling out the possibility of this camera tech not showing up on the Galaxy Fold 2. It makes sense for Samsung to experiment with this tech on a device like the Fold 2. As we all know, the Fold 2 is going to be expensive device as the original Fold, and not a lot of people would possibly buy it. So Samsung is at less risk if something goes wrong with the under-display camera tech on the Fold 2 compared to a device like the Galaxy Note 11. I don't really think Samsung would experiment this with their mid-range A series of devices, because the under-display camera is too big of a feature to be put on a mid-range device like the Galaxy A. So it only gives possibility to put this on the Galaxy Fold 2 first. I assume that the reports are actually true. What do you think would be the handset to have an under-display camera, if not the S11, Galaxy Fold 2, or the Galaxy S11, or the mid-range device? Let me know in the comments. I'm wrapping up this video. For more information, please consider subscribing. Have a great day. Peace.